I knew you were a killer. I also believed you wanted out.
What if it's too late?
I sent Buckley to kill Kane.
You won't fight to be my guest, but I won't be there.
Only one episode before the season finale.
An officer is dead, and I want to know why.
The bluff here is not good for anyone.
Keep going, man!
I hope you're ready for what's coming.
FX's Snowfall, all new next week.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love Snowfall, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now tonight I'm going to be talking about Snowfall Season 5, Episode 9. Now this is my quick thoughts, early impressions, and man, what an episode and what a build up for what's to come down the line. Down below, I want you guys to let me know exactly how did y'all feel about this episode. I cannot wait until the season finale because Franklin, man, I guess he's going to have to show them who he is because apparently these people think, you know what I'm saying, he won't get the job done. But I guess he's going to have to show them next week. And man, I cannot wait for it. But in this episode, Franklin, he really was on some mellow stuff. You know, I made the final predictions video and I talked about how he was going to be chill. And that's exactly how he was. He went on a little, mini trip with Veronique, clearing his mind, telling her about, his little LSD dream or whatever between him and her. But he was really just trying to chill out and, see things for what they were. He wasn't trying to cause any issues with the family. He wasn't really mad at Aunt Louie for what she did with Kane. His main thing was not trying to create more issues with the family and just, have a good time. And, it's going to be what it's going to be. But the part that really pissed him off was the fact that Aunt Louie went behind his back after he already told her not to. And this is what I've been talking about. I already stated that, Aunt Louie doing what she going to do, so be it. At least go to him and tell him. Now, he let the Kane stuff slide, but for you to go behind his back and make that move with Teddy, that's a no, right? But I loved how your boy Franklin walked away and told her, well, you wanted the top spot, you wanted to be in front, well, now you're in front. This is what you wanted, and hopefully you and Teddy can figure things out. We already know what time it is. We know Aunt Louie has screwed up. Now, I will say this. Aunt Louie did make a quick adjustment to your boy Detective Bucko because that dude was about to lose it. In this episode, he was struggling. And remember, I always talked about this dude having a drug addiction and a failed marriage. And in this episode, we finally seen a lot of it because of he lost his job. Well, he was suspended, but we know he's done for once that drug test come back. Blood test, whatever, he's done for. He knows this, so he was really tripping out in this episode. He was told that he was not going to be able to see his kids, and I mean, I don't blame him, man. This dude is out of his mind. He is in no condition to be seeing his kids. I understand this, but this dude is just flat out crazy. He needs to get himself together, but he felt like he was just losing it all. Aunt Louie told him, look, don't worry, I got you. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to take care of you. We going to still work together. That's a good adjustment, but we know what Aunt Louie told Uncle Jerome, that she would have to, take him out if that is something that she had to do. She don't want to do it, but she will. So she's going to keep him neutralized as of right now. We're going to see what's going to happen with Detective Bucko down the line, but I don't see the future for him ending well. My quick thoughts, early impressions on your boy, little old Leon, man. And Leon, he was upset with Aunt Louie, especially after he told her that he didn't want Detective Bucko going and taking out Kane. And she went and did it behind his back. He had an issue with that. Aunt Louie told him, look, she did what she had to do. He didn't agree, so be it. She made that move. And Leon is like, look, I'm going to go to Franklin and see what he's going to say about it. Franklin said, I'm good on that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to be going back and forth with Louie. We want to keep the family together. I am not doing anything. So Leon was upset about all of this stuff going down. Leon was more trying to get Wanda to go with him. He's trying to leave the country for a little bit. He wants to be back with her. He is real woke, but man, I feel bad for him, man. Hopefully everything does go well for Leon down the line. I just want him to survive. I don't want nothing happening to your boy Leon because it seems like he is so close to getting out. But something big is bound to happen very, very soon. Now, my quick thoughts, early impressions on Teddy. Now, Teddy, this is a guy that thinks he's doing everything for business. Everything is for this mission. He is trying to act big and bad. But once Franklin made that move on him at the end of the episode, told him, look, he is through. You want to work with Aunt Louie? You want to do business with her? You want to go behind my back and make that move? So be it. I did my job. I made you about 56 million, probably more than that. I did what I had to do as far as our relationship. It is over. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do my thing. You can go off and do your thing. Good luck. Teddy, he didn't like that. He was in his feelings for real. He was like, really? Like, you want to leave? You know what I'm saying? On top of that, Franklin did kind of tell him, look, I didn't really, mean what I said. We know in the last episode, Franklin said he's going to kill Teddy. Deep down inside, Franklin wants to kill Teddy. He's going to try to eventually. We just don't know how he is going to do it. But still, for him to just walk away like that, that is a chess move. Franklin is playing chess. These people think they can run the game. Aunt Louie and Teddy think they got it all figured out. But they're going to find out in next week's episode just who Franklin Saint really is. And this whole Kane thing will blow up. And based on the episode 10 trailer, it may be possible that your boy Franklin may squash some things with Kane. I don't know, but he does go and visit Kane. We've been talking about that picture I've been showing you guys probably for the last 3 to 4 weeks with Kane in the hospital bed. Well, it's going to be in next week's episode. We know Franklin is going to visit him, but Franklin may go there and make a deal. Who really knows? But something is bound to happen, and I believe it's going to backfire on Aunt Louie. All this mess that she is doing and that she's built up, it's going to cost her. And at the end of the day, I just hope Uncle Jerome is going to be good. Aunt Louie, this is what you wanted to do, so you're going to have to deal with those consequences. Now, my quick thoughts, early impressions on your girl, Sissy, and of course, Ruben, the KGB or whatever. He is telling her, look, time is running out. He needs something. And of course, we know based off that wedding, we talked about this in the final predictions. Of course, he does have the intel on Ivy. And I believe he said he has some info on Gustavo as well. But in this episode, he went at your boy Ivy. We talked about this in the final predictions as well. I told you guys it probably wasn't going to be a good episode for Ivy. Now, he was holding his own, but he was ambushed, right? They beat him down, knocked him unconscious. At the end of the day, they're going to try to get some information out of Ivy. We know he brings in all the weapons. He made a deal with Teddy in this episode to bring triple the weapons in, I believe, 60 days or something like that. But since he's out of commission as of right now, I don't know about that. And of course, Teddy's going to be very, very upset about this, right? Now, what do you guys think? Do y'all believe your boy Ivy is going to break? Now, we know based off the past, Ivy has slipped up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I believe back in like season 2 or 3, Ivy did kind of slip up a little bit. So hopefully he doesn't crack down this time around. Now, if Ivy does break down and let them know some information, this can mess up the operation that Teddy is trying to run. And there's going to be some backlash on a lot of different people. But man, I cannot wait to see the conclusion. The season finale will be airing next week. Man, I can't wait for it, man, because your boy Franklin, the way that he was moving in this episode, he was real cool and calm, right? Very cool, calm. He didn't overdo it. He was pissed off at Aunt Louie for making that deal with Teddy behind his back. He kind of let it slide, but y'all know Franklin, he ain't gonna let it slide. And your boy Gustavo, he made a good point to Teddy, telling him that blood going against blood is not a good thing. Franklin is young and you just don't know what that kid may be up to. It's just not going to end well when you got the family feuding against each other. I mean, what do you think is going to happen? Based off this episode 10 trailer, Franklin will have, a confrontation with Aunt Louie, and it ain't looking too good for y'all. So what do y'all think is going to happen? I can't wait. Now, we'll be dropping the full recap for you guys tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. And man, we got one more week, y'all, and then we got the season finale, and we get to see the conclusion of this great story. I got a feeling it's going to be a lot of bodies dropping off in next week's episode, and I got a feeling that there's going to be a major, major death. The question is, who is that major death going to be? But we're going to find out. But thank you guys for all the love, all the support, and I will catch you guys for the recap tomorrow. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.